Hey friends, I have been reading the comments and there was a comment by a really sweet lady that I need to slow down and pause a little on main points. So from today, I'll try my best to make sure I make you understand well. Major changes are coming for Social Security recipients, and we need to talk about this right now. Starting January 1st, 2026, 75 million Americans are going to see their checks change. And I'm not just talking about the 2.8% cost of living adjustment. We're talking about confusing payment schedules, the end of paper checks, sudden not eligible status changes for disability recipients, and a Medicare premium increase that's going to eat up most of your COLA. If you're receiving Social Security retirement, SSI, SSDI, survivor benefits, or spousal benefits, this affects you directly. And if you don't understand what's happening, you could be caught completely off guard when that January payment hits your account. So I'm going to break down everything you need to know, the exact payment dates, who's getting what amount, why the COLA still isn't enough, and what you can actually do about it. But first, do me a quick favor. It takes 2 seconds. Just hit that like button on this video. It helps more people find this information, and I really appreciate it. All right, let's dive in. Now, if you're new here, welcome to Retirees Info. I've been helping people navigate Social Security and government benefits for years. I know how frustrating it is to deal with the SSA, the confusing letters, the hours on hold, the conflicting information. I've been there myself, trying to help family members figure out their benefits, wondering if we were missing something important. That's exactly why I started this channel, because I believe you deserve to understand what you're entitled to when you're getting it, and how to make sure you're not leaving money on the table. No government jargon, no runaround, just straight answers that actually help. Here's what we're covering today: the 2.8% COLA increase and your exact new benefit amount starting January 1st. The complete 2026 payment schedule broken down by birthday, because yes, it's confusing and complex. The Medicare Part B premium increase that's going to reduce your actual take-home amount. Why millions of seniors are still living below the poverty level even with this increase, and the one change to the COLA formula that could add $300 to $500 to your monthly check, and how you can support it. Stay with me because I'm also going to give you the specific payment dates for January and February so you know exactly when your money is coming. Let's start with the big news. The Social Security Administration announced that 75 million Americans will see their benefits increase by 2.8% in 2026. Now, is 2.8% enough? Here's the honest truth. For millions of seniors, absolutely not. Right now, in 2025, around 5 million seniors are receiving checks that are below the poverty level, and that number is expected to increase in 2026. But let's look at what this 2.8%, 20% actually means in real dollars. For SSI recipients, your individual benefit is increasing from $967 in 2025 to $994 in 2026. Some experts are saying it might be as high as $997. We'll know for sure when those checks hit on December 31st. Yes, you heard that right, December 31st. Because January 1st is a holiday, so they're sending your January 2026 payment early. For couples receiving SSI, your benefits are going from $1,450 to $1,491. Not a huge jump, but it's something. For Social Security retirement at full retirement age, benefits are increasing to $4,152 per month, up from $4,018 in 2025. For maximum earners retiring at 70, the max benefit is going to $5,151, up from $5,018. Nearly 7.5 million SSI recipients will see their benefit boost on December 31st, and almost 71 million more Americans will see their Social Security benefits increase starting in January. So who exactly is getting these increases? Seniors on retirement benefits. If you're already receiving Social Security retirement, you're getting the 2.8% bump automatically. SSI recipients, whether you're elderly with limited income, disabled, or receiving benefits as a disabled child, you're included. SSDI recipients, if you're on disability, you're getting the increase. Survivor benefit recipients, widows, widowers, and children receiving benefits from a deceased parent or spouse are included. Spousal benefit recipients. If you're receiving benefits based on your spouse's work record, you're getting the adjustment too. And here's something important. If you're receiving disability benefits, watch out for sudden, note-legible status changes. The SSA has been tightening up on reviews, and some people are seeing their status change without warning. If this happens to you, appeal immediately. Don't wait. Okay, this is where people get confused every single year. So let me break down the 2026 payment schedule for you clearly. Social Security recipients receive their benefits on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th Wednesday of each month, depending on your birthday. Here's how it works. If you were born between the 1st and 10th of any month, you get paid on the 2nd Wednesday. If you were born between the 11th and 20th, you get paid on the 3rd Wednesday. If you were born between the 21st and 31st, you get paid on the 4th Wednesday. SSI recipients, you get paid on the 1st of each month, unless it falls on a weekend or holiday, then you get paid the last business day before. Now let me give you the exact dates for January and February 2026. January 2026, January 14th, 2nd Wednesday for birthdays, in January 1st to 10th, January 21st, 3rd Wednesday for birthdays, 11th to 20th, January 28th, 4th Wednesday for birthdays, 21st to 31st, January 30th. Thursday, SSI payment for February because February 1st falls on a weekend. February 2026, February 11th, 2nd Wednesday for birthdays. 1st to 10th, February 18th, 3rd Wednesday for birthdays. 11th to 20th, February 25th, 4th Wednesday for birthdays. 21st to 31st, February 27th, Friday. SSI payment for March because March 1st falls on a weekend. Make sure you write these dates down or take a screenshot. This way you'll know exactly when to expect your money and you can plan accordingly. Alright, here's where I need to be completely honest with you, and this is the part that makes me frustrated on your behalf. Yes, you're getting a 2.8% increase, but Medicare Part B premiums are also going up. The standard monthly premium is increasing from $174.70 to $185 in 2025, and it's expected to go even higher in 2026. Here's why this matters. If you have Medicare and Social Security, they automatically deduct your Part B premium from your Social Security check. So, you're getting an increase on one hand, but losing money to Medicare premiums on the other. Let's do the math for SSI recipients. You're going from $967 to $994. That's a $27 increase. But if your Medicare premium goes up even $10, you're only really seeing $17 more per month. For couples going from $1,450 to $1,491, that's a $41 increase that could get cut in half by Medicare. This is why millions of seniors are still living below the poverty level even with the COLA increase. The increase simply doesn't keep up with the actual cost of living, especially healthcare costs. Now let me tell you about something that could actually make a difference. And I need you to pay attention because this is important. Right now, the Social Security Administration calculates COLA using something called CPIW. This measures inflation based on what American workers spend their money on. But here's the problem. You're not a worker anymore. You're a retiree. You spend your money differently. Seniors spend way more on healthcare, prescriptions, and medical care than younger workers do. But the CPIW doesn't accurately reflect that. There's a different metric called CPIE, Consumer Price Index for the Elderly, that actually analyzes how much seniors spend on rent, mortgage, groceries, utilities, and especially prescriptions. If the SSA switched from CPIW to CPIE, analysts and experts say benefits would increase by $300 to $500 per month for all recipients, including survivor and spousal beneficiaries. That's not a small amount. That's life-changing money for people living on fixed incomes. So here's what I need you to do. If you support changing the COLA formula to CPIE, write in the comments section below, "I support CPIE, Frank." Because if we don't speak up, nothing will change. The government needs to hear from you that the current formula isn't working. A few other things you need to know. Paper checks are ending. If you're still receiving paper checks, the SSA is pushing everyone toward direct deposit or the direct express card. Make sure your payment method is set up correctly. Disability reviews are increasing. If you're on SSDI or SSI for disability, be prepared for more frequent reviews. Keep all your medical documentation up to date. Earnings limits are going up. If you're under full retirement age and still working, you can now earn more without affecting your benefits. The exact amounts will be announced soon. Okay, here's your action plan. Please actually do these things. Step 1. Check your My Social Security account at SSA.gov. Make sure your payment method is correct and verify your new benefit amount when it's updated. Step 2. Write down your payment dates based on your birthday. Put them in your phone calendar so you know when to expect your money. Step 3. Check if you qualify for other assistance programs. I'm talking about extra help with Medicare Part D, prescription assistance, Medicare savings programs, helps pay Medicare premiums, SNAP benefits, food assistance, LIHEAP, energy bill assistance, property tax relief programs in your state. Step 4. If you're struggling, call 211 from any phone. It's free and they'll connect you with local resources, food banks, and assistance programs in your area. Step 5. Comment below. I support CPIE, Frank, if you want Congress to know that the current COLA formula isn't working for seniors. Look, I'm not going to lie to you. 2.8% isn't going to solve your problems. If you're struggling now, you'll probably still be struggling in January. The cost of groceries, rent, utilities, and healthcare is going up faster than your Social Security check. But here's what I want you to remember. You are not alone. There are 75 million Americans in the same situation, and together our voices matter. You've survived every hard day up until now. You figured out how to stretch a dollar further than most people could imagine. You're resilient, you're strong, and you deserve better than what you're getting. That's why I make these videos, because you deserve to know exactly what's happening with your benefits when you're getting paid and what resources are available to help you. As soon as you receive your SSI payment on December 31st, come back to this video and let me know in the comments what your actual amount is. Did you get $994, $997? I want to hear from you. And if this video helped you understand what's happening with your benefits, please hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you get notifications of our videos every single day. A lot of subscribers have told me they're not getting notifications, so make sure you click that bell. Don't forget to smash the like button. It really does help this video reach more people who need this information. I've got more videos linked in the description about maximizing your Social Security benefits, applying for SNAP and Medicare assistance programs, and understanding your rights as a beneficiary. If you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments below and I'll answer every single one. Remember, you've earned these benefits. You deserve dignity, security, and support. Don't let anyone make you feel bad about that. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice